Wrestling fans, welcome to WrestleFanet's 10 times edition special video where we will outline exciting 10 facts on various topics. And the topic for today is 10 times WWE superstars were succumbed to unfortunate injury incidents in the year 2024. So stay tuned and let's begin 10 times. Number 1. CM Punk. CM Punk shocked the world when he made his triumphant return at last year's WWE Survivor Series in his hometown of Chicago, Illinois. The Best in the World made his shocking return to a thunderous response in the All-State Arena, and since then it was poised that CM Punk will rise to the top of the occasion. And since then it was claimed that the Best in the World will reclaim his position at the top of the mountain and possibly main event WrestleMania. However, things got a little sidetracked for CM Punk when he entered the 2024 Royal Rumble match. During a spot in the match, he was battling up against his now arch nemesis, Drew McIntyre. In an unfortunate incident, Drew McIntyre delivered the underhook DDT to CM Punk, in which he teared his triceps, leading to the unfortunate injury that he announced on the next edition of Monday Night Raw in a segment with Drew McIntyre. Punk made it clear that he was not cleared to compete and would miss WrestleMania, thereby stalling his plans to main event WrestleMania once again and failing to achieve his lifelong dream another year. While he has been very much active on the WWE television programming since then, we will still have to wait and see when the Best in the World gets cleared to return to in-ring action, which possibly would be against Drew McIntyre, considering the heated rivalry that has been prevailing over the last few months. Number 2. Seth freaking Rollins. Seth Rollins can be easily considered the workhorse of WWE ever since he joined the ranks back in 2012. The visionary unfortunately started his road to WrestleMania 40 with an injury to his knee, and as it is known, he has been well documented for a series of knee injuries over the years. Still determined to make it to the show of shows, Seth Rollins fought against the pain and was featured in Night 1 main event of WrestleMania, where he teamed up with Cody Rhodes to battle The Rock and Roman Reigns in a high-stakes tag team match, followed by his own title match on the next night of WrestleMania Sunday, where he defended his World Heavyweight Championship against Drew McIntyre. However, the toll of both the matches finally catched up on Seth Rollins, as he not only lost the World Heavyweight title to Drew McIntyre, who in turn lost it to Damian Priest's cash-in, but Seth Rollins also suffered major injuries to his knee and was announced that he would be having surgeries for his meniscus and would be out of action for quite some time. While Raw has not been the same since the visionary left, there is no doubt that he will make it back in time, possibly regaining the World Heavyweight Championship that he claims was made prestigious by his amazing title. Number 3. Rhea Ripley. Rhea Ripley was skyrocketing her fame, and her victory over Becky Lynch at WrestleMania 40 solidified her claim as one of the top attractions of the WWE's modern era. However, the next night on Raw saw the immediate downfall of Mommy, as she was viciously assaulted backstage by Liv Morgan, who had been hunting her ever since Rhea Ripley injured Morgan herself a few months ago. But in the case of Mommy herself, the injury turned out to be much worse, as she had injured her shoulder joint and was forced to relinquish her WWE Women's World Championship on the following edition of Raw, blaming Liv Morgan for her downfall and claiming that she would want to have blood when she returns to WWE television programming. While the estimated timeline for Mommy's return is somewhere around 4 to 6 months, we will have to wait and see when Rhea Ripley gets back in action after undergoing an intense and hard recovery procedure that will see the resurgence of Mommy back into the WWE.
Sweet section.
Number 4. Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre was on the top of his career when he won the World Heavyweight Championship at WrestleMania 40, but his ego got the best of him and he lost the title after being attacked by CM Punk and cashed on by Damian Priest to slither the title away from him. During that spot, CM Punk had viciously assaulted McIntyre, leading to his elbow being fractured as he revealed on Monday Night Raw, and that was the reason that McIntyre was pulled out of the King of the Ring tournament, again blaming CM Punk for his miseries. While McIntyre is expected to be back before Clash at the Castle taking place in his hometown of Glasgow, Scotland, we'll have to wait and see, and is possibly in line for a World Championship match as seen on Monday Night Raw this week in a segment with Damian Priest. Fans can surely expect Drew to be healthy sooner than later and claim the World Heavyweight Championship in his own country in one of the biggest moments of his life. Number 5. Charlotte Flair. Charlotte Flair was in the prime of her career when she suffered a major setback. During a match with Asuka at the end of last year, she suffered a devastating knee injury, leading to her getting surgery, and since then has been on the road to recovery with strong rehabilitation process. While the Queen is quite close on making her return to the ring and getting 100% healthy, we still don't have official confirmation on the exact timeline for Charlotte Flair's return. But one thing is for sure, that when the Queen decides to return and is healthy enough to return, she will straightly go after the championship and the main event picture, as she believes that it rightfully belongs to her and her kingdom. Number 6. Jimmy Uso. Jimmy Uso delivered a highly octane and fast-paced match against his own twin brother Jey Uso at WrestleMania 40. The match was surely a dream showdown but was panned by many fans and critics alike. Despite that, the storyline continued and it was revealed that Jimmy Uso had suffered a major injury after being attacked by Solo Sikoa and Tama Tonga and subsequently being outcasted from the bloodline. While there is no timeline for Jimmy's return as of now, things are pointing towards an Usos reunion in the future who could reunite to take down this new bloodline. Number 7. Bobby Lashley. While it is unclear what kind of injury Bobby Lashley has suffered, it surely led to him missing a golden opportunity as announced on last week's SmackDown. Lashley was scheduled to participate in the King of the Ring tournament, but the undisclosed injury led to him being pulled out of the tournament and replaced by Angelo Dawkins in his match against Tama Tonga. With unknown details regarding Lashley's injury for now, we will have to wait and see when the Almighty gets healthy enough and looks for another opportunity to shine brighter than ever before. Number 8. Asuka. During last week's edition of Monday Night Raw, Asuka's damage control cohort Dakota Kai let the world know that the Empress of Tomorrow was injured and would be pulling out of the Queen of the Ring tournament. Later on our YouTube channel, Asuka disclosed that it was a nagging knee injury that she needed time off to heal, and the fans would have to wait till the next sighting for the Empress of Tomorrow. While Asuka's opportunity was forfeited, her damage control member did take the opportunity but failed to make the most of it, as she lost the qualifying match to Lyra Valkyria and got knocked out of the tournament. As for Asuka, we will have to wait and see when the Empress of Tomorrow rises above once again. Number 9. Zelina Vega. Zelina Vega was the inaugural Queen of the Ring tournament winner that happened in 2021, and she was looking to make it 2 times this year by participating in the Queen of the Ring tournament yet again. However, just before her match at a recent WWE live event, it was announced by Adam Pearce that Zelina Vega has been pulled out of the tournament and replaced by Maxine Dupree in her match against Shayna Baszler. While it was a heartbreaking news for Zelina Vega, she still seems positive and looks to more opportunities in the future to shine bright once again. Number 10. Dominik Mysterio. After his mommy got injured, Dominik Mysterio followed suit on the next edition of Monday Night Raw as he was spotted wearing a sling. Later on, it was revealed that Dominik Mysterio had suffered an injury but would not be required surgery for it and would be using medical procedures to heal up. While the timeline for his recovery is unknown at the moment, Dominik Mysterio is surely indulging into natural methods to recover and compete once again inside the squared circle. So guys, this was your first edition of the 10 times video by WrestleFanatic. If you like the video, like, comment, share, and do subscribe to our channel. Take care guys, and we'll see you in the next time.